I'm on the board for Unite for Good, for a Safe Haven Foundation. Most recently, I've joined the team, the Child's Liberation Foundation, where we're taking them nationwide to help with these kids being trafficked all over the world. You know, one of our teammates on our board for one of our other companies, he was the head of human trafficking for the country of Mexico, and now he's joined the team as well. Because it's not just the kids they're trafficking, now they're trafficking the organs. They're literally taking the kids just for the organs. It's so sick. And so to be able to make a difference, we team up with Paul Hutchinson, runs a $10 billion hedge fund in real estate, and they're traveling the world to actually cure this in conjunction with the governments. So whatever you can do in life, figure out a way to be on boards, be on charitable contribution where you can make a difference, yes or no? How many of you guys think this is a pretty cool idea to get small business behind it, yes or no? How many would help with that cause? That's what we're looking for. I can tell you one of the fastest ways to grow your company is to get yourself around the right people. This year we're launching business centers in Chicago, New York, and LA. Committed $5 million to open these centers to help entrepreneurs. Couldn't be more excited because I do believe this is the age of the entrepreneur. And if you guys are ready for this, how many of you guys are ready for a whole lot more? All right, so let's get your pens ready. You guys ready? Sam, ready? Turn left, right, and tell someone you're awesome. Because you are. So here's where it all starts, right? Wherever you're at today is where you're at from the last couple years of your work. Would you agree? I can't change that. What I do know is that most entrepreneurs live in a place called Busyville. What's it called? Most companies that I find worldwide will stay in a place here for a number of years, and they might have some moderate growth. But most of them fail. Does that make sense? Yeah. Because they get advice sometimes from their broke brother-in-law. See, big companies have a board of directors. Middle-sized companies, board of advisors. Most of us, or people entrepreneurs, have, once again, broke brother-in-law. How many of you guys can relate to that? Come on. Those same negative people of all the ideas, right? But what they never get to is something that we're going to focus on today for all your companies, whether you're brand new or running a company. How do you get to a space called momentum? What's it called?
Momentum.
How many people here today want to get the momentum? Put your hands up and say, that's me. So here's where it starts. You have to define your own terms for what it means to be successful. Please stop worrying about what anybody else does. Only worry about your business. That's all you got to focus on. So if I asked you today, what are the 3 top initiatives for your brand or your new business for the next year, what would those look like? And please, they're your own words. And they're never about money. Money's a program. You ever heard this one? Money is the root of all. Come on, money's the root of all. Money doesn't grow on
trees.
Oh, ask the folks in Colorado. Ask the people in Washington, yes or no. How about California now? How about Nevada? Okay, so it's weed-like. But are they getting paid, yes or no? You have the greatest source of wealth right here. Stop looking somewhere else and look right within. Would that be okay? Make success on your terms. The thing I feel most honored for in my life is my 3 great kids. My son Austin is 26 years old. He's a big internet marketer. He travels the world, lectures at Harvard. Didn't go to school at Harvard, right? But knows internet marketing. My daughter's 24, Marissa. She does have a black belt in shopping, and she is very good. The dads know exactly what I'm talking about, right? But she's also just finished school to become a physician's assistant. She has 6 months left of rotations. I couldn't be more proud of her. But all of our kids are different, right? My youngest son, Evan, is 19, moved to LA to produce music. He packed up his car, never came back to Chicago. And he loves it. He's launching his first membership site called Naves Waves. He charges $5 a month for unlimited beats. So think way outside the box. Would that be okay? You guys okay to think outside the box? Turn left, right, and tell someone there is no box.
There is no box.
So now what happens, right? Once we understand how this starts to work, we've got to think at a much higher level to play bigger. Would that be okay too? Yes or no? So part of that is having something so big in your life called vision. What's it called?
Vision.
See, back in '85, there was a guy who was laughed at because he had vision. He was told he was a joke, had no reason to be there. He was fired by his own brand. See, the vision at a high level has to scare you. Does that make sense? You have to have something in your life so big that it pulls you to where you're going. Because I have a problem with motivation. What happens if you motivate idiots? What do you have? And where do you think they're going?
Nowhere.
In a big what?
Circle.
Motivation is nothing more than a spark. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But vision is something that provides something called inspiration. What's it called?
Inspiration.
And it pulls you to where you're going. And then your friends think you're what? Think you're crazy. How many of you guys are definitely a little crazy? You're the ones I can't wait to work with, yes or no? So I started to realize that what did this guy do, right? What made him different? Yes, as an individual, maybe not a very nice person, but as a business person, he's changed the world, yes or no?
Yes.
Say, my vision is so big
So big.
that it scares me.
That scares me.
it has to scare you. It has to pull you outside the comfort zone. Life begins at the edge of your comfort zone. Are you with me on this? Don't let anybody tell you your value. Don't let people push you down. Don't tell people that you can't do something, right? Just say, listen, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Please get out of the you-know way. Are you with me on this? You got to feel it here, everybody. I'm telling you, right here. Because if not, you'll become another statistic. Because some idiot broke person told you you're not worth it. You can't do this. You can't live this. I'm telling you right now, if the vision's big enough and you serve enough people, you're getting paid. Would that be fun?
Hallelujah.
But as part of the vision, write this down. You've got to choose your area of expertise. You got to become great at something. Become the leader. Now, let's talk about becoming a leader. If you're brand new, write this down. Innovator. Been around for more than 5 years, expert. Position yourself as innovator or expert. Yes or no? Are we clear on this?
Yes.
Then you go to the marketplace, have good business cards. Don't pass out AOL, Yahoo, Gmail. Don't pass out on the back of your card, brought to you by Vistaprint. People think you're what? You know that for sure. So invest in good materials. And here's how you start. Turn your business cards to gift cards. Turn your business cards to gift cards. Go to this website today called Free Conference Call. Record a 5-minute audio. The 5 things someone has to know before you ever hire someone that's a lawyer, a doctor, anything you're in, doesn't matter your practice. No sales, all content. Go to this other website called Content Divas. They'll take the video, make it written word. That written word becomes your free report. The free report goes in the back of your business card you have. Because from the free report, they text in. They opt in. From the opt-in, write this down. They get your free newsletter. Go to Constant Contact. Set up a free newsletter. From the newsletter, they go to a consultation form. From the consultation form, they become a customer. And then a member. At the membership level, you begin to sell people and get this idea quickly, right? $10 a month, they get all of your old content. How many here would love to have just 100 people paying you $10 a month? Who could use some help with that? Over 6 months. The byproduct of great leads, write this down, is great customers. So turn left, right, and tell someone that customers, come on, loud, customers are good for business.
Are good for business.
A lot of times we miss that. But the vision is where it starts. The positioning of who you are in that space is where it starts. You've got to start with your understanding that you're going to work day and night to be the best in class, to get to the top 10. So write down the word focus. It means follow one course until successful. First thing I work on with our Rainmaker program, let's get you highly focused. Let's get you totally inspired by what you do. Let's have you keyed into a vision so powerful your friends think you're nuts. How many guys would like to wake up every day totally inspired?
I do already.
Even if your friends thought you were crazy, would that be okay?
I don't know.
The magic of this is once you've got the vision of where you're going, and I work with so many people to pull it out of them. You tell me what you're great at, I'll pull out the vision. Are you with me on this? We'll teach you how to monetize it. But once you've got that done, right, check this out. The next part is you got to build a great plan. Build a great what?
Plan.
You need a great plan. Part of the plan is to get yourself out there in the marketplace so your position is best in class. How many guys would like to become authors? It's a great way to start. How many guys want to become Amazon best-selling authors? Put your hands up high, let me see. How many here won't raise your hand no matter what the hell I say? That's okay, I don't mind. My life won't change at all. I love what I do, and I'll give you guys tactical drivers. I'm not the inner game, right? I can't cook. There's no doubt about it. I'm not a relationship coach. Are we clear on that? I'm not a life coach. I'm not going to make you feel good. But I'm a damn good business coach. I've been ranked 4 years in a row, top 30 in the world by Guru Magazine with people like Marshall Goldsmith, Anthony Robbins, Jack Canfield, right? So once again, write this down. Stay in your lane. Do what you do best. So how many guys want to learn how to write your books today? Yes? Here's where we start. Go to this website tonight called Killer Covers. Go to killercovers.com. Get a cover for your book made tonight. Then go to this cool website called Facebook. What's it called? Go to Facebook. You can set up what's called your own author page. So set up a business page. Below that, make it an author page. Upload your new book cover tomorrow. When? Tomorrow. And of course, on top of that, when you do this, you're going to start launching little snippets of your book. You guys okay with this so far? Now you're going to say the new book is coming out Q3 of 2018. When?
Q3 of 2018.
So it gives you plenty of time to promote it. Then go to a website called, write this down, Help a Reporter. Help a Reporter. Get yourself listed there so people call you with questions. Anytime you're interviewed for anything, write this other website down called Pingler. P-I-N-G-L-E-R, Pingler. I know this is fast, but I've got like 25 minutes. I don't want you to miss anything, right? You can watch the video online, I'm sure, again. But for those that decide to be part of the program, I'm going to take 20 people here today, and your life will change forever. Would that be okay? You'll have all these systems in place. You'll own this stuff. So on top of that, once that's done, now you've got Pingler, you've got Help a Reporter, you got your website going. You have to become what's called, write this down, blue check verified. You want to become what's called a public figure on Facebook. Then you download an app called Facebook Mentions. Facebook Mentions. People bitch all the time. Nobody sees my post because you're building your business plan on your personal site. Use the business site, use the author page to drive it. Drive the traffic there, yes or no? Helpful so far? Ready for more? We're just warming up. So now you've got that little piece of it done, right? Now we're going to say, how do we create content for this? Go to this cool website, write this down, called livestream.com. Livestream.com. You're going to launch your TV show today too, would that be all right? Go to a website called Fiverr, Fiverr.com, Fiverr. They're going to make you a little 1-minute commercial. How long?
1 minute.
It'll cost you $5. They'll also make you a logo for your new TV show. That'll cost you $10. I'm all about people saving lots of money. Is that okay? Put your money in the marketing. Create great products, put your money in the marketing. So every week you're going to record one video for 10 minutes. How many of you guys could talk about something for 10 minutes a week? Are you sure? It's always Mondays at 5, 7, or 9. And now what happens once you start to do this, that creates content. That'll then create, which is very important for you, right? Just 12 weeks. How many weeks?
Wow.
Those 12 weeks become the chapters for your book. Is that pretty cool? Everything you make after the 8th week, everything behind that is always going into your membership site. The only way they get your old content, they have to what? They have to pay for it. Would that be okay? How many of you guys need more leads? How many of you guys want to automate your lead flow? How many of you guys want to do it today? Put your hands up and say, that's me. So what happens, once you finish that, you go to Content Divas, they'll take all the videos, make a written word. The written word becomes your book. Now, the fun part about this, right? I just showed you exactly where people will charge you thousands of dollars to write your book. You do your book on your own. Would that be okay? And if you guys want to have a little more belief in that, who's ever heard of a movie called The Secret? You ever seen that? So I wrote a really cool book. It's actually called The Obvious. What's it called?
Obvious.
Means you got to get off your ass, yes or no? Book cover, killer covers. Back of the book, I shot all my videos in one day. Is this kind of crazy? They were all less than 10 minutes. This became a #1 bestseller on Amazon within 30 days. Is that pretty cool? Who would like to learn that secret today? Right? How many of you guys think the minute you're a best-selling author, all of a sudden there's more leads coming your way? Yes or no? Who would like a free copy of this today? I only have one. I just have one. Who would like it? Oh, you would like it? Oh, come here, you get it. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Who else wants one? Oh, that was fast. Yes, yeah, that's all I brought. But I learned this process, right? What I'm good at is the process. How many guys could use better processes? How about better connections? How about better teams? We get in front of 100,000 small businesses a year. Who would like to learn how to access some of that? Put your hands up high and say, that's me too. So as part of the plan, now you've launched your book, you get your TV show out there, go to this website and do not wait. Go to this website in about 2 weeks. It's called Upwork, upwork.com. You're going to hire yourself a virtual admin for about $45 a week. Virtual admin, $45 a week. They'll begin to call on your behalf. What's your first name here? So I'm calling on behalf of Hillary. She's a new plan to becoming a best-selling author on Amazon, an amazing speaker on business growth. She's going to be in your area. I'm here to promote her. She charges $10,000 an hour for her talk, but I can have her come to your place because I see you got a great event going on, and we'll get her to come for an hour for free. We don't have an hour, but we probably have 10 minutes. Great. Hillary can do 10 minutes, yes or no? Hillary's going to show up and learn a process to build a list like you've never built a list before. In 2 to 5 minutes, you'll be able to give away cool stuff that opts people into your program so you can follow up forever. Would that be good? Everyone here today, how much would that be worth for your business to go to, write this down, Vistage. You want to hang out with millionaires? Vistage. Wildly successful entrepreneurs? Club Corp. Business people, BNI, Rotary, Latit, Chamber, ethnic groups, meetups, associations, trade shows. You don't need as much time as you think. You just have the right message. How many here would like to have the right message? Makes it so easy. Who would like to be part of that incubator team? If what I'm talking about resonates with you, you don't have to wait till I'm done. Does that make sense? You GRC our team and say, listen, those top 20, I've got over $10,000 in bonuses with the course. But it's for the first ones to do. Does that make sense? So if you know for a fact you're trying to launch, grow, and build a better business, you don't got to wait till we're done. I know some folks have already taken advantage. You go see Cheryl and say, Bill, and Cheryl, I got to be one of these 20. We do the courses every month. So whether it's in New York or Dallas or Vegas or Miami, they're all over the world. You can go as many times as you want for the whole year with a guest, with your business partner or spouse. So if you need a better network, better teams, better systems, please don't wait. You'll leave today, that's $5,000 online. And I can tell you this, that we've served customers all over the world. I love what I do. I live it every day. But if you need some help with these areas, believe me, if it's not me, find somebody. If it's not our team, find a team, right? But these are some of the basic things. Get the plan. Now check this out. The next thing is called systems. What's it called?
System.
Turn left to right. Say systems win, people fail. Here's things you need to have. Here's your checklist. You need a website that converts. You got to be on page 1 of Google. They got to be able to find you. If you're using Facebook at all, there's a brand new software called Nimble. It does social media scraping. It goes inside your Facebook, takes all the leads. Puts them into one CRM. You can market them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Would that be kind of cool? I can't get in touch with my customers. Now you can talk to them all. Would that be even better? Yes or no? We've learned some new Facebook hacks on filling events, these new hacks. We've learned some of the things, how to get free impressions every day, and it's all legal. It's not some black hat something, right? Believe me when I tell you that they are by far the best source of actually determining your perfect customer and going after them. We teach what's called avatar marketing. How many of you guys currently use avatar marketing? How many would like to use avatar marketing? Say, that's me. That means you only speak to your perfect customers. That's all part of your systems. If you're doing anything at all with Instagram, there's a platform called Pixely, Pixlee. It takes all your images and turns them directly into ads right to your offer. So it bypasses where they can't use your image as an ad. How many are marketing anything on social media at all, any videos? Maybe you're doing video marketing? There's a brand new app called InShot. Write this down, InShot, I-N-S-H-O-T, S-H-O-T. Now realize, I do not work for these companies, I just love their stuff. I will be the source for you to find the best marketing tools, and most of them are next to nothing. Would that be okay too? InShot costs you $2 a year. How much? $2. Here's how it works. Shoot a video with your phone, load it to InShot, you put your opt-ins top and bottom to the screen, go to your VIP offer, text in for this. You click one button when the video is finished, always under 1 minute. Push one button, it goes to all your social channels. How many of you guys like that for $2 a year? Say, that's me. Say, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
See, because if you're not using the tools your competitors are, who do you think gets the business? They do every day. Here's another one for you. How many guys would love to have the coolest digital business card for free? Say, that's me. Companies will charge you $50 a month for this one too. Write this down. It's called Savvy Card. SAVVY card.com. You download it. Anyone you share your information with, you push one button, your icon goes on their phone. It has your entire website inside the icon. Is that pretty cool technology? And how much does it cost each year, everybody? Look up here. Say, Bill. Free is good. See, as an entrepreneur, you need cash too. If you don't got cash, how many guys could use an extra $100,000 in cash? Put your hands up high. We'll teach you to get trade credit for your business. But right now, go to this website called ITEX. You want to learn to use barter. We'll teach you how to trade for everything you buy. You'll learn to create your own digital product. How do you create your own digital product you can sell for $300 to $500, where they can literally buy it online or buy it from you, use that same exact money you convert to ITEX dollars, and then buy things within the, 30-year network of products and services. Would that be helpful as well? Systems win, people what? People fail. You have to learn to go out to these events, and if you're on social media, I like this one too. This is a good one if you guys haven't used it, called Instant Teleseminar. Instant Teleseminar. Any event you go to from this day forward, anytime I create something online, it's an easy way to stream it worldwide. You can create your own 20-minute TED Talks on there with the opt-in campaign built to it. So if you go somewhere and speak, right? Anytime you go somewhere, how many guys like really cool gifts? So we've created, once again, the 5 things you have to launch, grow, and build a great business. We also have my lectures from Harvard University. And I also give you access to our newsletter for free. Now, the value of that package is over $297. How much? Who here today would like to get it for free? You guys like it for free? Just take out your cell phone. Take out your cell phone. Text the word success. What's the word?
Success.
Text the word success to 26786. Text the word success to 26786. I will teach you to use this wherever you go. Any radio, TV. You're going to build yourself, as a part of our program, your own automated funnel that moves people. Would that be helpful too, yes or no? Because without these funnels, right, it's always the value, everybody, you give them the offer, the value, and how they get it for free. Don't sell. Give it away for free. Because if they like your free stuff, they're coming back for more, yes or no? What's the word again?
Free.
What's the word for the free gift?
Success.
Success. The number? 26786. Whether you're on radio, TV, live events, boardrooms, it doesn't matter where you're at, right? Have people opt in, give them great free stuff, and do everything mobilely. How many here today could use help with a mobile funnel? Let me tell you why it's so important. Check this out. Our open rate is 92%. Our click-through rate's over 30%. Who could use that for their business today? Yeah. Think how much money you're leaving on the table. Listen, our email list, we send out 20 million emails a month. We probably get a 16 to 20% open rate with about a 4 to 6% click. You can't touch mobile often. Does that make sense? It's where all this stuff is going. But it has to be not selling but serving. Are you guys clear with that? Yes? The other things you need to have is teams. This is a big one. You got to build great teams. It's your core team first. It's a virtual team second. It's a mastermind team. And it's also finding what are called unemployable experts. Find the best people that do what they do. They don't want a job, but they love that industry. You get them on your team, I'm telling you right now, banks look different at you, partnerships different with you, right? It'll open a lot of doors. How many guys could just use better networks? I have found that most people, they say, Bill, if you could just help me with the network side of it, I'd have paid you 20 grand for your course. How many here need help with time management? How many of you guys have some clutter in your life? Want to take a clutter test? Just take me out to your car. He's like, hell no, you're not seeing the trunk of my car, right? Because the trunk is cluttered, your life is cluttered, yes or no? But by having the right team around you, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go really far, go with a great team, yes or no? And on top of all this, right, as you start to put this together, this is a really big one that people don't like here, especially entrepreneurs. It's called accountability. You got to keep score every day. You work with our team, you'll keep score every day. You're going to build out your whole year in advance. Would that be helpful? You'll build your quarters, you'll build your months, your weeks, and your days. We'll talk about lead flow. Write this down. Lead flow, presentations, conversions. Lead flow, presentation, conversions. How many here are really serious about getting paid while you sleep? Put your hands up. I say that's me. How many guys could work with our team for 6 months so you can create some little 10-minute digital content over 6 months? Just one 10-minute video a week. Could you guys do that? What about the rest of you guys?
Yes.
Listen, understand this. The future of marketing is educational marketing. And if you're not present to it, you're going to wonder what happened. You're watching companies in 3 to 5 years create market valuations of billions of dollars by doing one thing. Write this down. They build active communities. You got to build an active community. That spans. If you're a local business, great. Own that local space. Be absolutely the best realtor in that market. Because your marketing is the best. Because your service is outstanding. Because your loyalty funnel is amazing. Your loyalty funnel is so good. Think of the pre-experience, the customer buys, and the customer long-term experience. The money's in the lifetime value of the client. And the driver we found for all entrepreneurs, write this one down, is called your why. What truly inspires you. For me, it's my kids and my business. I love watching entrepreneurs kick ass. Nothing brings me more joy to watch the ripple effect of your work. I think of Bob Donnell's here. Bob Donnell is a great friend for more than a decade. We did some of our first Rainmakers at his office in Southern California. But I've watched his career and his business go through the roof. Shay Vaughn, you'll see later today, came through our program. I like to see her on national stages now. Nothing makes you more happy than the ripple effect of your work. How many here today are really serious about making the next year one of your best years ever? Put your hands up high and say it. Put your hands up really high so I can see them. How many guys are really serious about making that next year one of your best years ever for sure? If that's you, stand up. Stand up. I just want the ones that want to make the next year. I didn't say your best year, I said one of your best years. If you're still sitting down, please stand up. That means one of your best years. Probably a good time to stretch. Because the brain can only take what the rear can do, yes or no?
Yes.
And how many here would like to be part of an incubator program? Put your hands up high. And who here likes really crazy gifts? So if you're thinking about it, you love crazy gifts, come up here. Come up front. Come on up. Come right up here. Come right up front. Come on, right up front, quickly. Come on, it's okay. Come on up. Come on up, hurry up. Don't wait. Don't wait. Come on. What are you waiting for? It's amazing. Why would you stay in your chair when you have the opportunity for what? For just a chance to grow bigger, go better, yes? It really does amaze me. You're an entrepreneur. Get off your ass. Does that make sense? You have no idea because it could be one person you're standing next to up here that could change your life forever. Yet I watch people that don't believe in themselves. Listen, if you're a know-it-all, stay in your chair. If you make north of $100 million a year, stay in your chair. But if you're 0 to 10 million, we can help you 100% of the time. Does that make sense? But I only want the ones that are serious. I want the ones that'll put the work into it. I'm going to tell you up front that, you know what, I earned this right. I spent years and years and years getting better, but I got better by learning where it was going, not where it was at. I'll teach you to study M&A reports that nobody even knows about, right? The news is way old. M&A reports tell you where the market is going, tell you the biggest deals that are happening and why you should learn those trends in advance. How many guys want to catch trends in advance? Say, that's me too. How many guys could do 1 to 2 hours a week to do that? How many guys would love to have me as your coach for the whole year? That'd be awesome. Which means we talk on a live call every week with a group. That group is from all over the world. You'll get my direct cell number today. Is that pretty cool? You can ask me any question you want. Lauren, did you love Rainmaker? Yes. One of the most amazing financial planners right in San Diego. Kills it. Didn't need the course at all, but now knocks it out of the park. Because you've got to step out when nobody else does. That makes sense? Yeah. You're here today for a reason. You came to this expo for a reason. If you want to launch and grow and build a better business, I'm definitely the reason. Are you with me on this? Yes. Once again, I'm not a life coach. I can't cook. I'm not going to make you feel good, right? But I'm telling you right now, if you want a damn good business coach in a network that spans the country, north of 100,000 folks a year come to our events, believe me, you'll love our team. But I do want the ones that'll play full out. Warren, have you loved it? This guy's one of the top Instagram guys in the country. Amazing. Where's Roberto Candelaria? Roberto, same thing. Corporate sponsorships. He's speaking shortly. It's fun when you walk through these events and you see how many lives you've touched. Matter of fact, we have a special guest here. Where's Todd at? Where's Todd, one of my special guests today? He flew with us today. Where's Todd Stottlemyre at? Todd, right there. 15 years of Major League Baseball. 3 world championships, right? Doesn't need to be here. But he said, you know what, Bill? I'll do whatever it takes to go to the next level. And that's the team I want to put you around to. Does that make sense? We want to create world champions in your niche. Don't go chase someone else's dream. Focus on your own. Would that be okay? But where are the forms that I've got? 15 forms. That's what I've got. Can you grab those forms? They're on that podium right there. Should be some forms right there. Who is really serious about the program? So you're going to be number 1. Does that make sense?